Hi everybody, it's Diane from Diane's Corner. It's a lovely January 22nd day today, and I'm south of the tracks on Main Street. There's somebody going by, and I'm by the new fire hall. So we had some discussion this week since I was at the old fire hall, which is there's now this is the third fire hall we've had. Okay, there was the original fire hall, I think, was over by Dorval's and Jokataichik's over there. Then they built the new fire hall, which was over on First Avenue there, or First, yeah, over there, the white building with the red trim. So now here I am at the new fire hall on Main Street, which is right behind me here. So let me just check there. Belfield Fire Department. It's a nice, big, beautiful building, which stores a nice, big, beautiful fire truck, which we're very thankful for, because Belfield seems to have had plenty of fires, and we've always maintained a good fire department here. And then, so you see the 3-stall garage. Don't know how to get in, but this is also connected with the Belfield ambulance. And so there's a little hallway there between the two buildings. So here's the Belfield ambulance. As I come up a little farther, we're up here by the Water Tower Hill on the south side here. So, well, look at that nice moon tonight, and overlooking the skyline of Belfield here. There's a new apartment building that was built not too long ago. That was in the most recent oil boom, I guess you could call it, over here. And there is kind of a long shot of Belfield, and just a beautiful evening for a hike. We're across from the new water tower, which is on the other side of the hill, or town. And here we are up here by the Main Street stop sign here. Main Street South. Try to catch that sign here. Yeah, kind of hard to read it, but there it is, Main Street South. So this was the original site of Belfield before they had that disastrous fire, and they built on the other side, north side of the railroad tracks. So now we're on the south side of the railroad tracks. And the building, just gonna walk around the building a little bit here, give you an idea how it looks. And like I said, we had a lovely January day. And here I am. It's getting a little dark, I guess, huh? So you can see where I am. There would be that RV park. And so just checking out. I brought a little article that I found, which shows an old fire truck. Now, we've gone through several fire trucks in this town has, and wonderful department fire chiefs. I wish I had a list of all the names of the men who have worked for the fire department, because that's pretty cool. But I'm going to show you the picture here. This is Chevrolet for 40 years here. So let's start here. This fire engine is a 1916 Ford, which served Belfield for many years. So that is taken somewhere in Belfield. And then up here, it's got in 1941, the Belfield Fire Department purchased a new fire engine, pictured above, which is still in use by the department in 1962. So that's pretty cool to see that. It'd be fun to have. We've had fairly recent ones too. Here now, here's a picture of the Chevy, inside of the Chevy garage here. Tony Limbo in the back shop of his Chevy garage here. And then this is a float that the Chevy, I guess it was the dealership. In 1935, this USS Chevrolet traveled the United States, stopping at every town with a Chev dealership announcing the new turret top. Here it is in front of the Belfield Chev garage. There you go. Now that kind of puts everything on Main Street. You can kind of recall that now. So the Chevrolet dealership was established in Belfield by Mr. and Mrs. Jack McMadden in the early 1920s. In 1928, they became associated with Mr. and Mrs. Hugh D. McGarvey. In 1930, Mr. and Mrs. McGarvey and Mr. and Mrs. Schneider bought out the Madlens' interest and continued to run the dealership along with the Saucony Mobile Bulk Station until the latter part of 1956, at which time Mr. and Mrs. McGarvey retired and sold their interest to Mr. and Mrs. Schneider and their two sons, Ernest and Robert. The dealership has now been continuous for over 40 years and has enjoyed a good growth, having added to the original, which was completed in 1925, and the addition finished in 1950. The personnel has grown from 3 to 8 persons, which indicates that our town of Belfield and its merchants have all progressed during these past years. We wish to thank our many patrons who have in the past supported this growth, and we hope to continue to be worthy of your patronage. Schneider Chevrolet Inc., Belfield, North Dakota. Isn't that nice? So there we go. We've got history of the fire department, which could have many, many more comments. But somebody, I guess Cindy Nelson, was wondering, where is the fire department? So I thought, I'll just drive out here and show her where the fire department is. And here is that little hallway I was talking to you about. And this is the back of the ambulance building. So I want to turn it around here. Well, thank you for joining me. Now you have a good night. Bye now.